Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is Sisters in Chats with me, Jade.
And me, Paige.
So, what are you doing, texts?
What are you doing, text?
They could be spelt with a W-Y-D, or it could be in full. What are you doing? Question mark.
What do you mean? Well, if you kept in contact with me, then you bloody know.
That's true. That is true. Mm-hmm. But the meaning of what do you text? What do they even actually mean? Like... Well, what are you doing tonight? Because I'm trying to slide through.
Yeah,
come through.
Exactly. If we're referring to that context, then...
But is there another context for it?
Just generic, what you doing? And we have the...
We have the non-communicators, the ghosters, shall we say.
The toxic, what you doing text.
That pop out, usually in the evening, to see what you're down for the night. To see if they can slide through. It's a whole thing. It's the whole thing, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, we'll be replying to them.
When we shouldn't be.
We shouldn't be replying to them. But I have to admit, I'd be replying to them.
But you know what? I think, like, I'm speaking on the girls. We see that name pop up, then you get a bit giddy, you get the butterflies.
You can speak on my behalf, definitely.
Should I?
Should I?
And then, like you like to say, do it for the plot, and you reply back.
I was just gonna say, do it for the plot. Like, see where the night goes, you know? I'm posted at home, in bed, just chilling.
And that's where you should be staying.
I know, but then it's like when they pop up and you're like, oh, they're messaging me. You want to just be like, yeah, what's the plan? Let's be spontaneous. They do. The ghosters that do send the what you do in text messages late at night, they will be making it less spontaneous, with stress, with a little bit of stress and unknown clarification. To all,
of course.
But
well, they have to be spontaneous because otherwise, what else do they bloody bring?
Yeah, that's true. But is it really spontaneous, or is it just the fact that they're just ghosted and they?
Naming it spontaneous.
True. Yeah, because they're just ghosting us the whole entire time.
That's the delusional side, but yeah,
it's definitely delusional. So, have you had an experience of someone ghosting, or have you been? 100%. Oh, not ghosting. Like, have you received the what you do in text, or have you sent out the what you do in text?
I'm not the second one.
You're not.
Yes, I've been the victim.
Oh god. Okay, the victim.
But I haven't been the receiver. Wait, yeah.
The sender.
The sender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you
fell
reply?
For it. Yeah, of course I did.
Where was that?
Girl, I don't know where you was at. Oh, where was you at? No, actually, no, that's a lie.
Hold on, what time
I've received
was this?
a fair few times.
Okay.
But I think do you know why? It's because it was that situation where I knew how you felt on it anyways.
Okay,
so it would just be, I would be lying through my teeth like nothing. But she believes it, so that's okay.
Wow,
you know?
not anymore, guys.
Yeah, definitely not anymore. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm free. Oh, how long? 30 minutes? Cool, yeah, let me get ready.
And girl, we all know you weren't going to get ready in 30 minutes, but you made that happen. Because you're
of course I made
it
happen. Of course I did. Yeah, shouldn't have though. Shouldn't have done it. But we learn. Hey.
Yeah, I guess.
You?
Because I feel like, so I've been the person to actually send it as well.
Oh, I didn't know.
But I will send it like knowing that they probably won't reply. But in my head, it's like, I know they must be thinking, oh, she looks so silly. But you know, like in my head, I was like, I don't care. Like in this very moment, I want to send you a text. So what am I going to do? I'm going to send you that text. If you reply, you reply. If you don't reply, you don't reply. It is what it is. I don't care how I look.
Yeah.
It's just like, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't really care how it comes across. So yeah,
in my head, you didn't get a response, so I guess it didn't like go through the whole way how it should normally go.
It didn't go through, no. But if they were to text me, like say tonight, and be like, "What are you doing?" Yes, I'm replying, and yes, I'm going to see them. And
but you shouldn't though.
see what like how they're doing. You know, great catch up.
We can talk over the phone, and we can plan to meet up during the day.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
But the what you doing text, guys, honestly,
they'll be getting us.
I guess if you're on the same wavelength and you know where it's going, then by all means, live your life if that's what you want to do. But
what if it's
you're
gonna be
in
like a serious thing?
Yeah.
Not like a ghosting kind of way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because with my what you do in text, I wanted something out of it. Like, I didn't want to just, you know.
Oh, you didn't want to just chill for the sake of chilling?
No, of course not. I don't think I'm that.
I was sending them because I was like, okay, I'm indoors tonight. I'm actually like wide awake because I actually took a nap during the day. I'm just gonna send you a text to see if you reply or not.
Yeah.
Just because why not waste some energy? That sounded so bad.
Yeah, it did.
That came across so bad.
I think you need to rephrase that. Come back. It's all right. Don't worry.
Basically, guys, waste energy in a non-sexual way.
Yeah.
For me, anyways. But
Yeah, no,
if you
of
want to
course.
be sending messages, girls, to be wasting energy in a sexual way, then you do what you want to do. But for me, I meant that in a non-sexual way. Like, we could just chill, you know, just be chilling and talking.
Yeah, no.
In an innocent way.
But yeah, I did mine in an innocent way as well. But I shouldn't have, because in my head it's like, these what you do in text, I'm just getting emotionally more attached, and then it's getting harder because then
bad.
And then when I'm like that period of time where I'm getting ghosted, even though in my head I thought I wasn't getting ghosted, I try to like prompt myself up like, we're not gonna reply, then ping, and I'm like, oh,
we're gonna reply.
No. Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like for me, I've learned to kind of get a little bit cold-hearted and a little bit heartless. Like, I can see the game they're playing. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. We can play the game together.
Yeah.
You're not going to get anything out of me. But we can enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
And I know as soon as I go back home tonight, we ain't going to be talking. And I don't know when I'm going to see you again. And I'm fine with that. Hashtag the weekend, call it heartless.
Oh my gosh. This is what I mean. Oh, guys.
So, yeah.
Sometimes I really think I was born in the wrong, even though I'm in a relationship, but like when I was going through that, I kept saying to myself, I was born in the wrong generation.
Definitely, I was as well.
But
do you know what generation I should have been? I don't even know what generation it is. But you know, we've been watching The Empress. Guys, if you haven't seen The Empress on Netflix, you should watch it. But I feel like that era.
really?
Don't you think?
No, because I think
Why?
women
No, because
didn't really have a say.
But she's quite outspoken.
Yeah, but look how
And
much she has to go through to be
I get that,
outspoken.
but also the mother, she's quite. She's basically like her as well.
Yeah.
And everyone says like, oh, you see, she has you in her,
Okay, no,
and
that's
she
true.
runs the whole household.
Yeah.
And I told you they send their husbands away, and they just be doing everything.
That's actually so true.
So I feel like I want to be born in that era.
I don't know. If I could pick pieces from different eras and generations
And piece them
just
together.
yeah, then
And
that'll be
piece them
perfect.
together, piece them
them
together.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that'll be perfect for me. But unfortunately, hey ho. But yeah.
Well then, so what's your advice for what you do in text? I feel like it's a split. I feel like
There
it's
is a split.
If it's the what you do in text during the day, first thing in the morning, and it's someone that you want to be with, then we follow through.
Respond back.
But
If not,
if
you
it's the
ghost
late
them
night ones,
for as long as they ghosted you, okay? If they took a week, you take a week. No,
Oh.
take 2 weeks.
do you know what I saw? Basically referring to what you just said, like ghost them as much as they ghosted you.
Yeah.
I've been seeing things on TikTok as a trend. Oh, sorry, I just woke up from a long nap.
Oh.
But you're replying to them like a week later.
Yeah.
Because they ghosted you a week later, like, oh damn, sorry, just woke up. But you're chatting absolute rubbish and they know that,
Yeah,
but
of
you're just
course.
letting them know.
Giving
And
you
they're
a taste of your own
or,
medicine.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Because you were ghosted so
That
long.
would bruise ego.
I deleted your number, but obviously I didn't. And I know who you. I know you're texting my phone, but I'm gonna just play dumb. Like, who is this?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love to put it to the test.
Oh,
But at the same time, I can't bother.
would you?
Yeah. Do it for
Oh
the
my
plot,
gosh.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
2025
You and
plots
the-
potentially.
No.
2020 nothing.
So yeah, 2020 nothing. That's right. 2020 nothing. We left that behind this year. So
Okay.
it stops.
Well, there's still time for a 2024 plot. I'm just saying. So yeah.
Time's ticking. But anyways.
Literally time is ticking.
Okay. So guys, let's do a scenario.
Okay.
So, what are the chances my friend is looking for more than a friendship? Just before I go into this, has that ever happened to you?
A friend looking for more from me. I'm trying to think. Yes, it
Yeah.
has. But I think
I
I
was gonna
think
say
I was gonna
duh,
say
yeah.
no, but I think I was just being naive.
Yeah, you
I
was
think-
being
or,
naive.
You know when it's like everyone's like, oh, he obviously likes you, and I'm like, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
like that, but I've been told like, oh, they're so into you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
are they? Like, we're just friends. Like, he
Yeah.
is literally just my mate.
I literally asked you that, and I was like, the second I said that, I was like, wait, no, I know this has happened to you. And I'm like, girl, why are you still thinking?
Girl, it happened to you too.
Oh, girl.
Well then.
Okay, so I enjoy my friendship with this guy, but I don't want to pursue us romantically. Is there another reason for why he's sending me these messages?
Oh,
so over the past couple of days, he sent me a text saying that he saw me in his dream and we went to the beach together and he really enjoyed it. He then sent me another text saying he was listening to Radiohead and it reminded him of me and he wanted to let me know. Right, okay.
It's definitely changing up.
Yeah, and then he said he had a hard time connecting with his peers, but when it was with me, he automatically felt close. How do I handle this situation?
Okay, right. Nip it in the bud. From the sounds of that, situation, it sounds like she sees him as a friend and only a friend.
Yeah.
It seems like he has now started. We don't know. He could have liked her from the very beginning before their friendship, maybe. And now he's starting to express it. But regardless, he's starting to express it. If it was before they even established a friendship, or later on, he's now decided, oh, actually, I'm starting to get feelings for my friend. Like. She's it for the same way. You need to nip it in the bud.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
You need to just let it be known. This is it won't ever be this.
Yeah.
But how do you even do that? I feel like my first instinct would be like, oh my god, I'm talking to this guy. My first instinct would be like, I'm talking to this guy, and I feel like I don't know. I'd just be like, I'm talking to a guy.
I guess, yeah, that is definitely one way you can do it. I think that's the easy way to kind of just put it there.
To get it out, like, to just disc him off, right? Be like, oh my god, like, what do you think I should do with him tonight? He's taking me to this restaurant and just, like, feed him all this stuff so he can see, like, it's getting more serious. Cool, no.
But then it's like, but what if that doesn't, say if the situation isn't working and then he then seeps in, a year down the line again? I just feel like there's an indirect and a direct approach. You can either directly just... The next time he says something, or even if you're having a conversation, she's like, look, I want to address something with you and just say it straight. Because I feel like, you have a friendship, there's respect there. He should be able to take it.
Yeah.
And who knows, you guys can still continue being friends.
Yeah.
Or you can indirectly just use the bro code and just bro him. And then that way he knows, okay, maybe she just looks at me in a platonic way.
Yeah, you're like the best bro ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're an amazing mate.
Yeah, or just...
I can't wait for you to have you at my wedding.
I literally about to say that,
I would say you can be one of the bridesmaids, but you probably wouldn't like that. You can just be my husband's...
Yeah.
What are they called?
Best man or grooms?
Grooms.
Yeah.
You can be one of the grooms. So he will know, like...
Okay, there's no open door here. The door's closed. We are literally just on platonic basis only.
I feel like I would probably use that approach.
Yeah.
I think... For me to say I'm talking to someone, and if I'm actually not talking to someone, that's just going to be really hard to maintain. Yeah. Whereas if I just do little comments like that, like, oh, I feel like I was even going to say, when he's saying that he's dreaming about her, I'd be like, oh, I don't dream about you. Like, friends don't really pop up in my dreams. So it's like I'm dashing in the friend wording and all that stuff. But then if it comes to being brutal, then sometimes you just gotta be like, listen, like, we are still friends, right? There is still this boundary.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I feel like it's getting a bit blurred for you, but it's not blurred for me.
Yeah.
That awkward but completely brutal conversation that sometimes needs to be had.
No, of course, definitely it does need to be had. Because, like, I think I've been in, two situations. One, I dealt with it directly, and the other one indirectly.
Yeah.
And the direct one, it actually worked out in the sense where I said how I felt, and then we still maintained our friendship.
Okay, yeah.
And then the other one, which was indirect, well, it didn't really work out very well. Don't think they took the hints, and then I think they just turned around and said, yeah, Paige, we can't be friends anymore. So,
and you was like, thank you, sir, you done the hard job for me.
Thank you, because I wasn't going to do it. But he was such a funny guy.
It's okay.
So, but it's okay.
There's loads of funny guys out there, trust me.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's always an awkward thing. And that's the thing, I feel like, that's why I get why some people feel like guys and girls can't be friends. But not saying that's all the case, because I do have a guy friend that will literally just bro and sis.
Strictly platonic.
Yeah. But sometimes I get it. Like, I guess, once a guy kind of sees what you're like and sees both sides of you, it's like, oh, like I would like her to... You get it.
Like, you kind of understand why they can get drawn in.
Exactly.
But it's kind of crazy but I guess sometimes it can happen to girls as well. But I haven't known any girls that have turned... Personally, I haven't known any girls that start to like their male friends. It's always been the other way around. I know girls that's like, oh, he likes me now.
Oh no, I've seen
both. And I have to die
both.
down, like hanging out with him and things like that. I haven't seen both.
Yeah.
This whole thing.
Oh gosh.
But yeah.
Well,
don't
guys,
blur those lines.
Yeah,
Friendship
and let
is
us
friendship.
know as well. Have you experienced that as well? How did you deal with it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, well, thanks for tuning, guys, for another episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
And for our audio listeners, can you please give us a follow and leave us a review? Until next week. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.